We've booked a weekend away in a luxury caravan down in Cornwall. We have a gypsy camp that has just turned up at the playing fields just at the bottom of our house. I don't know what they're doing down there, but they don't half make a mess of the place, leaving all their rubbish. Looks like a van life meet-up with some serious attitude, especially coming from this woman now, clocked to be videoing there. Well, we were coming down Alexander Road on the main road, and we had to turn around because, as usual, our junction is flooded. All the rubbish comes down the L, blocks the drains, and then all hell breaks loose. So, yeah, I'm walking in the centre of the road because it's slightly raised, but I think this is about as far as I'm going to get. Here we are from the opposite direction. You can see the chaos it's caused. This always happens. Every time we've had a bit of a dry spout and then it absolutely empties down, all the rubbish is washed down the hill and blocks the drains, and then that's what we have. I used to live actually just where that yellow car is, just literally on the right, for 10 years, and we witnessed this on many an occasion. And straight back to the car where it's warm and where it's dry. Gordon Bennett, hello gang. You alright, Jackie? It's awfully wet out there. Right, we're going to go back home because I bought some pasties and some buns and we're going to have it for our lunch. Hello. We're going on a road trip. We're sleeping out overnight, over several nights. We're driving down to Cosawes holiday park down in Cornwall near Truro, and we've booked a couple of nights at this super pitch. It's supposed to be the best pitches they got, so that'll be really, really nice. So we're going down. What day is it? It's Friday, so we've got to check in around about 12 o'clock. It is now 10:42, and we got Friday night, Saturday night, and check out again on Sunday morning and just drive back in our leisure. We're just approaching the Tamar Bridge, which is the main bridge going over from Plymouth over to Salt Ash into Cornwall. Here we go, this is the Salt Ash Bridge. You've seen it a million times. Every time we go over to Cornwall, we'll either use the Salt Ash Bridge or the Tall Point Ferry. With this bridge, you only have to pay on your return journey, so it's free to go over to Cornwall, but they charge, I think it's gone up to £3 now to come back. I know a lot of people moan about it. I don't, because it saves me an hour and a half and £10 worth of diesel having to drive around the long way. And immediately after the Tamar Bridge, we've got the Salt Ash Tunnel, which obviously takes you underneath Salt Ash. All the traffic away from all the residents, stops them moaning, doesn't it? Because we all know that residents, they buy houses in places with main roads, airports, hospitals, whatever, nightclubs, and then they complain about the noise. But it's much quicker and much safer for all the motorists as well. It's not a very long tunnel. You're in and out in under a minute. Well, 20 seconds if you're doing 80 miles an hour, but you're only allowed to do 30. As they say, there was always a light at the end of the tunnel, and there's our light. Bye-bye tunnel. We're about half an hour away from our destination. And the beautiful sunshine's gone, and as per usual, it's absolutely arsing it down. We're almost there, 7 minutes left till we reach our destination, and it's still raining. Well, we've made it to Perranworthal, literally 2 minutes away from our destination. So I'm just looking for the turn-in to turn into the campsite.
Bear right, then bear left.
I think we've made it. Cosawes Park Homes. Thank you. Bear left and turn right. Oh, I've seen this. No, I can't go in here though, because I think this is the residential. Yes, this is for the residential area on the left, because they've got, I don't know whether it's an old people's home or what. Here we go, this is ours. this is ours.
Warning, you are entering a restricted area, then turn left.
Right. Find reception and see where we gotta go.
Bear left, then take the second left.
On the left, reception, here we go. Reception to the left. It's very small. There we go, reception. This way, we're going in the right direction.
Turn left, then you have reached your destination.
Right, just
it is on your left.
There we go, up there. So I'll park up for now and then find out where we're going to go. Right, we've been looking for our pitch and we've got one of the new pitches. And there's a hedge separating the pitch to give you privacy. Well, that's our pitch in front on the left, and that's the hedge. Not a lot of privacy. Oh my God. It will be in about 4 years' time. Right, that is it, number 32. There we go. There, we've landed. Well, we got the van all pitched up. Got the electric plugged in. It's only the second time I've used electricity because we've only ever gone on like wild parks in the past, but we got the electric plugged in. That's working. I've been to the toilet block, washed the blanket out where Lily was sick on it, and I'm just about to have myself a cup of tea and a muffin. Oh, hello, pukey guts. Lily? What are you whimpering for? So there's me muffin. There's me cuppa. Got a whinging dog beside me. I won't say a whinging wife sat at the back because she's been really good. For now. I'm just taking a walk to the toilet block. There's me van. And we're going this way. And there's the toilet block. Right, it's dinner time. So what I'm doing today, which I've wanted to do for a long time, ever since we've had the camper van, I've always wanted to do fajitas in it. We've just never got round to it. So I've got myself a fajita kit and I'm going to cook it all up in, I've had this for 16 years. It's an electric frying pan. It's absolutely brilliant. So here's my electric frying pan. Honestly, it's absolutely brilliant. I've hardly used it, literally. I used it once outside as a barbecue. I just put it on the patio table and chucked all my burgers in because it's so big you can get loads in it. And I've got some peppers there and some onions and some chicken. I'm going to chop it all up, put it in that. Seeing as we're on electrical hookup, we just as well save the gas, and it's a nice massive cooking area. So tomorrow we're going to have breakfast. I'll get me eggs in there, me sausages, me bacon, mushrooms. I can even chuck beans in as well. So everything will go in there. And again, we got steak tomorrow night, so again it'll all go in there. We're on electric hookup, so it will save on the gas. So let's get all this chopped up. Pepper, take that bit out, don't want it. Take that bit out, don't want it. Get rid of that in a minute. I caught me finger. You know what I'm like? It's very sharp. I'm not used to having sharp knives.
Please, darling, please.
And next the onion. That one.
Whoa, this is a sharp knife. It cost me a fingertip, New Year's Eve 2023. Hello Lily, and Lily's jumping up on my leg. Right, how's that done? And now I've got to try and slice up some partially defrosted chicken breast, because we weren't supposed to be having it. We were supposed to be having steak, but I forgot the eggs. So we'll have to walk to the shop in the morning to get eggs, and then we can have it for breakfast and for our steak. But partially defrosted chicken breast, it's always better, it's always good cutting it up when it's like this, because it's nice and firm and it doesn't slime around in your hands too much. There's a bit. If you notice, I use a bread knife. I use a bread knife for cutting anything. It's really, really good. It's got a lacerated blade on it, so it will literally cut through anything. And what it can't cut through, you can saw through, including fingers and possibly toes as well. But I can't vouch for the I can't vouch for the toes, only for the fingers. Because I took the tip off that one, New Year's Eve, 2023. Gonna have to sanitize this area in a minute as I'm spreading semolina left, right and centre. Not semolina, semolina. What's it called? Semolina. Selmalena. What?
Salmonella.
Salmonina. What's it called?
Salmonella.
I can't say the word. It's not semolina. Semolena. Salamina. I'll think of it in a minute. Salmonella. Salmonella. Salmonella? Salmonella. Might be salmonella. I should know. I've done I've done hygiene and catering and food and all that stuff. Now we start cooking. Get a bit of oil on it. Not quite sure what setting to put it on, so we'll start on hot and turn it down if necessary. Right then, the onion takes forever to cook, so let's chuck the onion in first. Yeah. That onion in. Oh, that smells nice. The idea was I was going to put this electric frying pan on a table outside and cook outside. Whoa, I burnt my hand then. But the weather wasn't allowing it. I mean, it's not raining at the moment, but I could get halfway through cooking and it could start raining. So let's get them in, take that pepper out, just get the old chicken in. Let's move the onions over. Doing the trick. That. Yeah. So while that chicken and onions is cooking, let's have a look and see what we got in the box. Gotta fight my way in it first. Oh, what is this? We have a box, and we have wraps, and we have sexy sauce. Now that's probably just salsa to put on after. And we've got some spices. And what did it say for these ones? Because they're all different.
Heat on a pan till hot. Add chicken and stir fry over medium heat until brown. Add the seasoning and stir fry from the list. Add the seasoning, yeah. Add onions and peppers and cook for further 3 to 4 minutes. Remove water from pan. Gently warm. Spoon filling into.
Preheated tortilla, top with the salsa. Yeah, so you put that on after. Not at the same. I might just mix it all in, to be honest with you. I might put it in that and scoop it all in together. Right, let's see how this is coming. Oh, steam's good. Steam means it's cooking. Let's chuck the peppers in. Peppers is doing. This is gonna smell. This is gonna like. Oh, the smell is just gonna burst now. Oh, oh, that smells wicked. You smell it? You gonna moan in about the smell, or do you like it?
I love it.
Good. That is looking and smelling absolutely sensational. Right, I'm going to put this salsa sauce like that. Oh, 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 it's got to go for 8. Oh, now I'm running out. I'll take some off that one and put it on there, and a bit more on there, and that'll do. Bit like that, bit like that. I'll try one. I better try one in case we die of semolina poisoning. Ready? Mmm. It's great. 1. 2. And dinner's served. All I've got to do is roll them up. All right, here we go. Ready? Mm. 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 That works. We've got a face, Lily. Lily, have we got a face? We used to have Daisy sat up beside Mummy. I don't think Mum wants to encourage you sat beside her, because she had enough trouble with Daisy breathing on her when she was eating her dinner. Lily, and that's exactly where Daisy used to sit all the time, breathing at Mummy when she was trying to eat her dinner. Leos. Lily, look at me. Aww. Now it's time to clear this carnage up and get the van looking pretty again. And there we go, quick as a flash, all clean and tidy, ready to make a mess again for breakfast. It's cream tea time. Scones and jam, which way? Age-old argument. Where we has it. I think it's the Cornwall way with the jam first and the cream on top. Oh, I've got 2 and Jackie got 1. I've tried to have 1 in the past, but it goes so quickly. It's like, oh, what am I going to do now? It's got to be a little bit of Love Island, hasn't it? Lily, have you found a mountain? Lily, whee, back down the mountain. Up you go, Lily. Up you go. Do you want to go up the mountain? Yay! Clever girl. Come on then. You're enjoying that? Are you on the mountain? Yay! What's it? Directly opposite the caravan park, they've got a dog walking field, and if you can see that like hut behind me, that's where we came in, just beside there off the main road, and it literally goes all the way around and back up here and even further all the way down there. It's quite substantial. So just taking Lily for a little walk this morning, trying to get her to whittle outside because she's still a little monkey and she still favours the puppy pads, although she did do a little wee, but I'll chuck her on the puppy pad when we get back just in case she's holding the big one back. Oh, I just come down the field and spotted they got a little bridge here going over to another field, so plenty of area to exercise your dogs. Does say danger, strong currents, I think. Danger, strong currents. Strong currents makes beautiful scones. And just exiting the dog field again, you can see that shed there we saw in the distance. And that's the gate that takes you straight onto the main road. And literally the park is there. Can we see it? Just there on the left. This is the entrance for the residence side of the park that we're staying in. I don't know what they mean by residence, whether people, like it's like a retirement place or whatever. Green Dragon House, it said. House of the Green Dragon. Sounds like something from Game of Thrones. And the main campsite that we're staying in is just down the road, the next one on the left. You can see it from here. There you go, you can see just past this turning, that's where all the caravans and campers are, just down on the left. And just walking back onto our pitch, which is just here on the right. You'll see my van in a minute. At least I hope I will, unless it's been stolen. Well, Jackie's still in there sleeping. Where's William? There's William. How's it going there, Lily? You got a nice spot there under the table, looking out the dog gate. Hello. We are just about to go for a little walk into the local village because silly Billy here forgot to bring the eggs. So we're on our way to the shop. I did look on Google to see where it was. Down the end of the lane, turn right, on the left somewhere. But Google don't really let you know about hills. And this is a beast of an hill we're walking up. There, we've made it. Pon Snooth Village Stores. Now let's go in and hope to God they got eggs. Result, it's got everything that we need. Well, eggs, and there's loads of other stuff in here as well. So if we run short on anything else, we know exactly where to come. We've booked a weekend away in a luxury caravan down in Cornwall. Let's take a look at this luxury caravan. Oh, yes. That's what you call living. Look at that. Beautiful. Nice windows. Plenty of ventilation. Look, it's got a natural moss roof, which is really nice. Very stealth. Let's go around the back, see what we got at the back. What we got at the back. I'm surprised all the floor's not falling through. And round to the side. Whoa. Wonder if the door opens. No, it doesn't. Whoa. Literally, cabin in the woods. And who's that up there? Where are they? It's the family. There she is, little Jackie and little Lily. And it comes complete with its very own fire pit. So in this area where the cabin in the woods was located, we got a little cafe there, which looks really nice. There's a little dog groomers over there. I think there's a roof in place. And I saw a sourdough pizza place. So all in all, not a bad little find down here. You know, if you want your dog groomed, food from a cafe, fresh sourdough pizza, or your roof fixed. Oh, and there's a smokehouse there as well. I don't know what they smoke there. Meat, fish, bacon, all the yummy stuff. We're just coming back into the campsite from another entrance. I think this is probably all being prepped for future pictures. Up there, I walked up there this morning and there's like loads of storage there. I think you can store your motorhomes and your caravans, etc. Let's have a little nose. Oh. Well, there's somebody up there, so I don't want to be pointing the camera at them. But yeah, this looks like it's all for future development. That up there, that's the mountains that Lily was running up. There they are, Lily's mountain. And now we're just coming back down to the campsite, or the part of the campsite where we are, and let's see if we can see our van. Where's our van? There he is. There's William. Where's William? There he is. There's our little William. Oh, there she goes. Our Jacqueline. And our Lily. Right then. I apologise for the flesh. having the flesh out. We cancelled our trip to Cyprus, so I've had to get me flesh out here when the sun comes out. But this is our brunch. I'm cooking it on that electric frying pan outside, and the idea is to get all of this, apart from the beer, in there. So we haven't eaten anything all day yet because, as you know, I forgot to bring the eggs, so we had to walk to the village to get the eggs, and it's all going in there. The eggs, the beans, everything. Hopefully doesn't end up like bubbling squeak. Right, that's just about ready to dish up. I must admit I was a little bit over enthusiastic. I had to end up shoving the beans in there because there wasn't a lot of room. And there we go, it's all ready. I'm having mine out here in the sunshine, and Jackie's having hers in there with Lily. That don't look half bad if I say so myself. And I'm not just on about the food. Lily? Lily! I'm up here, you turn it. Lily! Hello? Hello, you a good girl? What a good girl. Hey? I've been chilling up in me pop-top all afternoon because it's lovely up here. Because you've got plenty of air from there, and even I undone the end to let the air flow through because it is an absolute scorcher of a day. And last night was the first night I spent the whole night sleeping in the pop-top. Jackie slept at the back, you know, on the normal bed with Lily, and I slept up in the pop-top because it's been getting a bit of a squish. It's not the biggest bed in the world, and although you can fit and it's cozy in the winter, in the summer when it's a bit hot and you're all stuck together, it's yeah, you could do with a little bit more room. Right, it's tea time again, so I've got everything in this electric frying pan outside again. In goes some steaks. Why, yes, and another one. Oh, without dripping fat everywhere, hopefully. Oh, lovely. And there's another one. Put some of that oil over the other side for when I flip it. It's always nice taking the lid off because you can tell by the steam whether it's cooked nicely. Whoa, I think that's cooked. Any more cooking and that'll be cremated. Here it is, all ready to eat. We're going to tuck into that. Just got to put some creamy peppercorn sauce on.
Looks lovely, Cole.
Yeah, we get some of this sauce on, nice and thick.
Wow. Christ.
That is thick.
Oh my God,
that is
Cole.
thick, actually. I tasted it. It was nice. Do you want to blob on yours?
Well, I'll decide that. Thank you.
Well, it was all right when I whipped it up, but it thickens when you leave it. I could put some more water in.
Yeah.
Somebody has been going absolutely frantic while we've been eating our steak. So we've got some steak and sausages mixed up with somebody's biscuits and a bit of dog food.
Come here then. Sit.
Good girl, Lily. Good girl. Oh, would you want to bark or do you want to eat your steak? What the hell? Go and have your steak. Stop getting involved in other people's business.
There's nothing going on out there.
She probably thinks there is some noise over there, whether it's an owl.
Come here. Come here.
What are you going to do? Put it where she can't see anyone.
There you go.
There, you can't see anyone now.
I wanted to enjoy it.
You enjoy that. Bloody crackpot. You enjoy your steak, Jack? Have you enjoyed your stay here at, what's it called, Cosawes?
Yeah.
Cosawes?
I haven't.
I haven't got a coleslaw neither. You've enjoyed your stay. And we've still got tonight, and then we've got to be off tomorrow by 11. That's all right. But next time we'll come back for at least 3 nights.
Yes.
Brilliant. It's 11:30 at night on the second evening of our little trip away, and I'm up in the pop top settling down. Jackie's downstairs in the bed at the back with Lily, so I'm in my pop top snuggled up in my sleeping bag watching a little bit of, what's she called? Eleanor Grace Adventures. It's a girl who does a YouTube channel, and she lives in the same city as me, lives in Plymouth. She's got a Land Rover Freelander called Stitch, and she sleeps out in that and camps out in that all the time. Good morning, everybody, and should I say happy Father's Day? Well, for my Father's Day breakfast today, I'm having some cold, smoky, sweet and sour barbecue, sweet and smoky barbecue chicken wings, and some cheese cows and a cup of tea, because we got to be off this site by 11 and we don't want to be making any mess, but then we're going to drive somewhere and have something for lunch. So wishing all you dads very, very, very happy Father's Day. We got to leave this campsite in about 45 minutes, but it looks like somebody is taking a final chance to sort of like get a little bit of sun in the doorway. Even though half of her is in shade, she likes lying by the door in the sun. Okay then, well, we've had a lovely Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 2 nights. Lovely 2 nights here at this campsite. What's it called? Cosawes, down near Truro in Cornwall. So it's an absolutely lovely site. We are going to leave now and head off someplace else before going home. Oh, I'm going to the toilet first. Yeah, I'm going to drive up and empty the toilet first, I think. It's there. That's where it is. I'm going to just go in here a minute. If anything comes, I'll just have to move it when I...
Turn right from Hill, then bear left, A39.
To the left. Sure. There we go. Homeward bound.